What up, though, and welcome back to another episode. It's your boy MNG, and we got Jeff, no chaser, sitting over there.
What up?
We got Brianna sitting right there.
Hey.
She about to say something wild. We just don't know what she gonna say, but you know, if she outpaced Jeff today, don't be surprised. Then we got Gabriella coming back to the show.
What's up? What's up?
Gracing us with her appearance and her knowledge. So, man, how y'all feeling today?
Good. Really good.
Oh, y'all were way more excited before the camera started.
I was
Now
about
all
to
of
say
a sudden,
that. Everybody put their sexy voice on. Good. Man, y'all was just like, yo, what's up? I'm a Capricorn. And
Sagittarius.
my bad, Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a
all kinds of quiet. But man, we got an excellent show for y'all today because we already know it's always buzzing when it's on Pharaoh, Mr. Nice Guy. So we about to go ahead and jump into it because we are about to talk about Would You Rather. Man, it was always a good game that we played way back in the day, and I thought we would have a little bit of fun. There's some interesting topics that's out there about Would You Rather because a lot of women have a lot of opinions about a few of these questions that's on this list, and I would love to get y'all take on it and see if we can find a common ground or no common ground whatsoever.
It would not be no common ground. We talking about women.
So just to let y'all know,
wow.
all these questions are directed towards y'all. Y'all are going to be the first ones to answer these questions. And me and Jeff is going to sit on the side. And then, we're just going to wait our turn patiently because we're going to be nice. We're going to be gentlemen today. We're going to
I
be
didn't
gentlemen
know that.
and let women go
You're
first.
going to be a gentleman.
Because I was like, do that still exist?
No, not over
Hold
here.
on, wait
I'ma
a
tell you,
minute.
Not over here.
Hey, look, if you're dealing with them in a factory, that's questionable. But they still exist.
Yeah,
That's
they do
a
be
fact.
having a lot of
That's
work
a
That's
wives.
100%.
That's not true.
What you found in your circle?
Oh, well, then you one of them too, right?
I just said I'm not a gentleman.
Oh, well, yeah. He's a creep.
I'm not a creep, but I'm just not a gentleman.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what it
Mm.
is.
All right, so ladies,
yes.
here is your first question.
Okay.
All
What's
right.
up?
Would you want to be in a forest with a man or a bear?
All right. So I've seen this before that y'all are kind of like worse off than the bear. But in legit terms, I think I'd rather be with a man because I need somebody to defend me while I run away. Like you get attacked by the bear, and then I'ma just like figure out where we about to go.
No,
What?
it's
either
one or the
or.
or.
It's either
or.
or. See how the women think?
Wait, say
I'm
the
gonna put
question
you out there
again.
and let you get killed by the bear. It's either
Wait,
the bear
say it
or
again.
you.
Yeah,
Would I
because you're
rather
supposed
be
to
in
be
the forest
protecting me.
with
So
a man or
technically,
with a bear?
turn your
Yes.
ass to the bear and get it.
No,
ate.
it's either the bear
Listen.
or a man.
Oh, my bad. I
Yeah.
misinterpreted the question.
Oh.
I think
But put that verb in there.
You already got me looking bad. I said she gonna brace it with her presence and knowledge, and she done messed up the whole question.
My bad.
That's funny.
I'd rather be with the man.
I think I'd rather be with the bear. I think I'd be with the bear because like something might throw it off or like another animal or something. But a man, like they are so determined. And if they trying to attack me, I feel like I don't know. Men could be very aggressive. Bears can too, but eventually they're gonna get, bored and probably move on.
Okay, yo.
Why y'all don't agree with okay.
we said we was gonna be quiet. And
We
let
said we
y'all,
was gonna be quiet.
Because
yeah.
y'all looking at me crazy.
I'd just rather be with the man.
The man.
What?
I mean, do you have a reason behind it? Why you looking at me like I'm crazy? Like you can't make a statement and I have a reason. Like
I mean, because a bear is fucking vicious. It's going to eat me.
But I'm thinking about a man like trying to attack me. Would I rather a man try to attack me or a bear try to attack me?
You could take the man out faster than the bear.
that.
Depending
So-
on the size of the man. Or if he's on drugs, whatever. I'm just thinking worst case scenario. I feel like I can do a lot more without the bear than I can with the man.
So now I feel like I got to jump in here.
She gonna fuck the bear up.
Yeah, look.
Here's my-
Or
here's-
you just lay still and then they don't do nothing.
Here's my thing. Why would you go worst case scenario when
Um,
it comes to a man but not a bear?
You trust a bear over a man is
It's
crazy.
wild
No,
work.
it's really.
really?
Y'all don't give us no options
not
today. I mean, shit.
Not what it makes.
Honestly.
What it leads me to believe and make me understand that there is that some women have very or consider maybe very toxic relations with men, and being in a space with a man by himself, the only thing they can think of is He gonna try to do something to me.
Yeah.
Not that he may try to help you. Not that he gonna try to build shelter, build a fire.
She gonna
try to go hunt food.
She gonna lay on that log, and the bear gonna lay about 30 feet away, and they gonna sleep perfectly fine. They gonna be cool.
Hey, he might have killed something. Look, if I'm starving, probably kill something. It's extra food laying around. But no, I'm thinking worst case, if it was something different, like you didn't give me extra context. So of course, if I'm by myself in the woods, what would I rather come across by myself in the woods just thinking? I watch too many true crime shows. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you this. You said you'd rather have a bear.
Yeah.
You do realize a bear can smell you out even if you hide. A man can't unless you move.
Okay, so there's different types of bears, right?
It don't matter what kind of bear it is.
No, because some bears can climb trees. All bears can climb trees. All bears don't attack just because. And then some bears, as long as you don't initiate or do anything to disturb them, they will just leave you alone.
And some men, if you give them a little piece of they don't do nothing to you.
What?
I was just waiting for you to jump in, Brianna.
I mean, you know what? I mean,
Again, I would rather the bear.
I'm just saying.
So we out in the forest and just give you some ass so you don't attack me. That's what we doing.
She said,
well, you chose the man.
She said worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, the bear is you cannot. I'm sorry, you just cannot.
Well, I'm going with the man. The bear is vicious.
No, yes, you can, depending on what bear it is.
I'm going with the man.
Now, I'm asking. I don't know.
Literally, depending on if it's a brown bear or a black bear, determines which your objective
you
is.
You sit there and be like, whoa.
If it's a brown bear, I believe you just fuck. Like you need to just get out of there because they can climb, they run real fast. You just need to try to find your exit. But if it's a black bear, I believe you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Just leave it alone and you'll be good.
Oh, okay.
Damn, we got to do our studies on bears.
I go to Tennessee. My family from South.
I'm not going. Let me tell you like this here. I don't care if it's black, brown, green, white, yellow, or blue. I'm gone because if he hungry, you're the next meal.
So you'd rather come across a man?
Yes,
in the forest.
100%.
Well, technically, in your case, it would be a woman or a bear.
I would definitely I would definitely want to come across.
I want to be with another human species. Right.
I'm just saying because you could pick up anything off the ground, hit the man in the head.
Be with the
man. Wait a minute, you said another species.
I mean,
I had to go.
I'd rather be with the man, the human.
Oh, okay.
A man.
And you choose a man because why?
Because to me, I mean, off top, not worst case scenario, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bears are dangerous. They're vicious animals.
Okay.
Why would I want to? You can't go make friends with a bear.
Right.
That's just, I walk up to you, nigga, this bear can eat me.
And he can kill you.
What we doing? I mean, ain't no technically, he is.
Feeding the fish. Not gonna mess with you.
Oh. See?
He's not gonna mess with you.
But she gotta know how to fish.
But he not gonna.
So with
even
the
if
man,
she don't know how to fish, she got what, a couple of minutes for him to eat that fish and not mess with her.
Enough time for me to get on.
Once again, he can.
But you got to know how to fish.
He can smell.
Men are more agile. They're more strong. They're more calculated.
Man is stronger than the bear.
Do you get a vendetta against men?
Yeah, she do, bro. She hates men right now.
I'm thinking worst case scenario. Okay, let's say I met somebody that was like, I'm stranded, and then I saw a man versus bear. Yes, I would be so thankful that this man was there to help me if I needed help. However, if I don't need help, I would not like to see you because I don't know your intentions. Whereas I know a bear's intentions off rip.
Okay. All right. You know a bear's intention off rip.
Mm-hmm.
What's the bear's intention?
To possibly kill me. With a man, I have to decipher whether or not you're going to help me, you're going to kill me, you're going to saw me. What are you going to do? Are you cool or are you not? Y'all very good manipulators.
I got that. Okay.
You just roll your eyes at me?
I see where she coming from.
Well, what's wrong?
But I'm still going with the man. I'm gonna just take my chances. But like you said, I mean, with a man, I could still protect myself. Going up against a bear, it's over. I ain't got a fighting chance.
Do you go camping? You go camping? Not glamping, camping.
No.
See, that's why.
I never been.
Oh, we gotta go. I'll take you.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't run into no damn
bear. It just be y'all two
I
and the
would
bear.
rather,
You feel me?
It be y'all two and the bear.
I don't want to see no man in the woods.
And y'all can figure it out.
I'm going the other way.
When they come over there just sniffing
by
around.
myself.
She'll be like, wait, let's talk. We not doing this, Black Bear.
You don't name the bear Yogi? I just want Winnie
His
the Pooh.
name is Winnie.
Oh, man.
Yes.
That's
His
funny.
name
I'm
would
just
be
gonna be
Winnie.
Goldilocks
If she
in
see
the
a bear
woods.
and she see a man, she'll be like, "Oh shit, I'm going towards the bear."
So I mean,
That's-
That's all I said.
That's
to be honest,
crazy.
it's really interesting that she chose a man and she chose a bear.
When they birthday like 4
You an
days
animal
apart.
lover, ain't you?
I am an animal lover.
See, that's why she chose a bear.
Oh, well, I'm a
I
man.
love men.
I
too.
love men.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. I love men.
She's an
but
animal lover, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm an animal
that makes
whisperer.
sense. That makes sense. You know, worst case scenario with men because you know you love animals. I get that. You know,
I didn't even-
I can put that in
if
perspective.
you had to kill one, which one you killing?
Oh my God, that
If
is
you
like
had
the
to.
worst
I'm
decision
just
ever.
saying, you said worst case scenario.
So you just
Well,
say
we
you
already
gonna
know the
kill
man
the
going
man.
down.
Kill the man. Kill his ass.
Honestly,
Yeah.
because I am a CPL holder, I have this debate a lot. I would not prefer to shoot to kill. I would shoot to harm you, but I wouldn't want to kill a person. I would feel more conscious, better killing an animal than a human being, even in self-defense.
Well, you're gonna have to unload a whole clip onto that bear. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, because if you ain't got no big shit, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
gonna take a minute. Yeah, with a nigga, you can
No,
take,
you just gotta
can
hit
take
it in the
him
chest. You gotta hit it in the heart or hit it in the brain. That's it.
You think you'll have that much
Aim.
time? Or...
time and aim. Oh, absolutely. I train.
Okay.
And I also got throwing knives. I need to practice more, but I plan to like carry those. If I'm in the forest, I do bring my weapons. So yeah.
down. Did that say 1 bullet to a dozen for a bear?
Yeah.
Depending on the
ammo.
the placement, the size of the bear. Yeah.
And the power of firearm and the size of the bear.
See what I'm saying?
I need a 40 for that.
No, probably about a 10.
The 10 would do it too. Not
Okay.
22. Sorry,
I mean-
that went a different way.
Hey, just total left field. Like
That is funny.
Boy, y'all about to go down a whole nother road.
We were.
All right.
that's funny.
Next question.
Bear.
Ladies.
Oh, my bad.
You Patty.
Would you want to be on an island with all men or all women?
Oh shit.
Brianna, you can go ahead and take that one.
She said,
Well, wait, why you gotta put me
I already
on
know her
that?
answer.
A man.
Can we split it?
That's my answer.
Why couldn't you do half and half? You gonna make me pick. So now I'm like, I got to be the whole of the island because I'm going all men. I'm going all men. Sorry, baby. I'm going all men.
I agree with you.
That's funny.
I feel like, yeah, I'm picking because what do women know how to do if we stranded? I mean, I know we know how to do stuff, but I think I'd rather just have men around.
Why?
Why not? Because if I'm stranded on this island, then I'm thinking that my days is limited, and I might be dying, right? So I'm gonna die happy. Fuck what you talking about.
I feel that.
So you don't want to be with women because you feel like women wouldn't what?
I don't know. I mean,
You don't want to be a
'cause first of all,
lesbian or something? I don't
It ain't
I'm
about
lost.
being a lesbian. It's just, first of all,
because it sounds like you want the man there purely for sexual nature.
no, I want him there for survival. As a man, he supposed to be survival, the protector, and all of that. So I want the man. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. You said
But it's an island
You for a
full.
fool, and you
I'm about to
mean
say
they
you can't
none of
find
them?
10.
Oh, baby, me and Jesus gonna have to talk because I'm like, I know you lying. I mean, and with women, I ain't gonna say we don't know how, because we do it all, right? We can be mothers, friends. We can do it. We can multitask. I'm not saying we can't, but then you got, as women, they cattiness and then arguing and fighting, and then I don't know where this will go, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I ain't got time for this.
I feel that.
I have to go with the men. So, I guess if this is my last days, I'm hoeing.
I mean, I kind of feel you on that because, like, what? What you got to
Nothing.
say?
I have nothing to say. Go ahead.
I feel like being on an island with all women will be very difficult. One, we will all, I feel like, try to like overdo each other. So like we would kind of get somewhere, but not for real. And then I don't want us all to be on our cycles together. That would be annoying.
They will sync up.
Very
I was
annoying.
about to say that.
So like the cattiness, yeah. But being on the island with all men, I feel like would be more practical because the heavy lifting, like if we're stranded, that means we got to build stuff. We got to have a little engineer skills, a little strength.
It should be a little something to everything.
You know what I'm
out
saying?
there.
I need a little height. More men are a little bit more taller than the women.
You can work on my house.
Exactly.
You can massage me.
And then they're gonna be trying to take turns. Who leader? So everybody leading. We love that. Get things done faster.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to understand how you directing people. Somebody working on your house.
I mean, she will be the
You
queen.
said we on the island.
She the only woman. They don't want to work for her.
We just on this island doing what? We stranded. I mean, I'm trying to figure out. You got me here with all these men, and what
We about
supposed
to do something.
Right, I'm putting your ass to work.
Yeah.
Come on, build me a boat, put me a hut together, do what you need to do. One, massage my scalp, my toes, rub my back. I'm gonna make it work. Cook, go catch the fish.
I was making the sanctuary.
Coconuts, do something.
She said
Shit, it's just something for everybody to do. What?
Somebody gonna try to be the leader and be the Captain Saver, so they listen to him.
Oh yeah, it's a sucker everywhere.
So Jeff,
Somebody
what
gonna
would you
listen.
what would you want to be on the island with?
I'm drowning.
You going okay?
I'm drowning.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to be on there
All
with
right.
women. You
With
rather
a
just
women
drown?
or a man, I'm drowning. Yep.
Oh, you just gone out to the white whale.
I'm fuck.
You know, you could have just chosen to be by yourself.
Nope. I don't want. I'm just go drown
Okay.
because
What's the
Awful
issue?
death.
What's the issue?
I mean, you could be
I'm
like
definitely-
Castaway.
I'm all right, bet I'll take Castaway. I'm
Damn.
definitely not picking men, and to be on an island full of women will be
It's
crazy.
a nigga dream until it become reality,
It's
ain't it? Yeah, you
crazy.
can't handle that.
You will have. We even say it. Let's say it's just 25 women. One, you got 25 women. Someone might be strong enough to help you do stuff,
You right.
but you gotta do probably 80% of the tough work.
Yep.
You gotta please 25 women. 25 women
Please them how?
in every way.
Oh, that's out your range.
25 women, you goddamn right.
Oh.
Sound like
you
a
like?
party to some
2
men.
or 3 is your top in
One.
real life.
One
Mm.
in
Hey,
real life.
shout out to her. Shout out to her.
Shit, one. So I'm drowning or castaway. I gotta do castaway. I ain't nowhere in the world I can stay on.
Somebody find him a volleyball.
For real. Nah, give me a basketball. Give me a basketball. I'll be over there with basketball.
Where your rim at?
I don't need no rim. I mean, his name's Spalding. We good. What up, Spalding?
Wow.
Nah.
So what about you, Jar? Who you want to be on that with?
What you call
MNG.
She don't listen.
I know. It's the problem. I think it's the hair. You know, it's covering her ears.
Man,
you know,
that's funny.
she can't hear well.
Jeez.
I will be on the island full of all women. I won't be on the island full of all men because I'm gonna get irritated. First and foremost, I'm gonna get irritated. Be on the island full of all women. I feel like that we'll be able to work together to build a society. So whether I gotta do the heavy lifting or anything like that, you know, we can kind of build a society. I'm not going to have to fight for leadership position. Like with men, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna try to be number one. Somebody's always gonna try to challenge you. It's like a herd. Like it's like wolves. It's always gonna be that one wolf that want to be top dog, and it's gonna be that same situation. No matter how you make the island and everything, somebody's gonna want to come up and try to be leader.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if it comes down to have to put one of them down, then you just got to put one of them down to make an example. But with women, they're pretty much going to look in that situation. They're probably going to look towards a man to be the leader. So then you'll be able to dictate a little bit more, and you'll be having a little bit more progress than you would have with men, because it's always going to be somebody going to want to try to challenge you.
Until you get one of those women that's the one of those independent women and talking to the other women, I'm good.
Look, they can be independent. Look, they can be independent. Go to the other side of the island, and then they can try to figure out how they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it together themselves.
And before you know it, you by yourself like me, bro.
And
no, you drown.
And look, trust me. If they go over there and try to figure it out, I'm gonna let them figure it out. If it works out, cool. We got 2 shelters, and you can go either which way you want. If it don't work out, and my stuff works out, and they come back, you can't come back. Go back to the other side of the island.
They out.
So is it survival that we get voted off?
Right.
Yes.
Voted off the
This is
island.
survival.
They're gonna
Get
kill him.
gone.
Yeah, he's a daughter. He's a daughter.
He doing
And then-
segregation
and
on
then-
the private island.
you
It's
absolutely
crazy.
Sacrifice.
You absolutely right.
Crazy.
So we gonna have our own tribal names and everything.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna have big booty queens over here, little booty queens over there. Y'all going over there.
They wait gonna hold them down. Little booties got it.
So we gonna show it. Hey,
This is
we can take
And once his island burned down, I'm just be waving like, you want to come over here, bro? You got that side over there.
Like that, they kicked me off my own. Yeah, because she came over here talking crazy.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, so I have another question for you ladies. Y'all ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, y'all better give me something. All right. Would you rather die alone without knowing love or knowing what it was meant to be loved?
Yikes.
Don't think too hard.
You gotta repeat that one more time.
Okay. Would you rather die alone without knowing love or know what it's meant to be loved? Man,
Damn.
did a cat get their tongue? Boy, they quiet.
That's a little. That's deep. That's deep.
Is it?
It really is, because I don't think nobody want to die without being loved or never experienced it. So I think I had to go with the other one.
I don't know what the other one is.
What was it? Meant to be knowing
Either-
what love was?
Yeah.
Okay, so dying knowing what love was, because who want to die lonely and not experience that? That it just sounds, I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather die knowing what love was meant
Why
to
you
be.
put so much emphasis on
Right,
that?
yeah. I'd rather die. It's like, dang.
Why so much emphasis on die?
We understand now.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think nobody really wants to die alone or not know what true love is. I don't believe it. Like, now once you experience and then it go bad or whatever happened, then you don't have to do it again. Now,
knowing love means knowing heartache.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
No,
That kind of comes with the territory, don't it?
Yeah,
But I would cherish the memories in that case. I wouldn't cherish the heartbreak. It would be more so like what that feeling was like when I was in love. Because I feel the same way. Like I would rather know what love was like or have had it before, because I can always look back and know like what real love is, how it made me feel, what was happening in that time. But to never know what love is like sounds very
It sounds
lonely
empty, and it's lonely, and
yeah.
then you somewhere with 14 cats in
Hey,
your house.
hey, Jeff, you know what it sound like to me?
sound like a good night.
Sound like $1 million.
not knowing love sound like $1 million.
Because
I
I'm
mean-
saying
I mean,
the
I don't-
heartbreak had to be bad. It didn't mean like he did you wrong.
So-
what
so-
if,
so
what
still
if your
heartbreak.
partner? I mean, yeah, but what? I mean, like if you had a partner and they left, right? I mean,
Passed away.
passed away.
Mm.
I mean, you still got to experience real, true
Mhm.
love. You can't
Yeah.
take that away. Now you could still experience, and he turned out to be an asshole and cheated and did all that. I mean, heartbreak, I think is just gonna be what it is. But I don't think like once you do it. Now, if I choose, like, I don't want to be loved again, like some people, I don't want to get married again. I did it, and that's fine. But just not to, you talking about never know what it was, never know
Not
what it
even
was
from
like
your
to be
mama, your
loved,
daddy.
just out
never know.
here empty by
Never
yourself. But then those are people that hoe, because then you trying to fill in gaps.
Or they always have a
Hold on,
question about
that
something.
is a stereotype and an assumption.
Or they question everything. I would hate to be in the world where I question my relationships with my friends, my family, my coworker, whoever it may be. I would hate to
you
not.
will never experience genuine love, true
You-
love. You don't know what
Yeah.
it looks
I don't
like.
think they would question it. They just wouldn't care about it. It wouldn't be, I want to do she like me. It'd just be, I talk to her and I talk to her.
But again, that's
not
kind
like-
of
questioning.
That's cold hearted.
That's not cold-hearted.
I don't think it's cold-hearted.
I mean, there
I
are people out there that don't have or know how to recognize emotions, or they don't express emotions. But like, it's still, there's still something with that. Like, I would still want to know what it's like to have somebody love me. regardless if I can't love them, like I would want that. And a lot of times you're not gonna get that
So
if you don't show
so what's
it.
the purpose of them loving you if you can't feel nothing or give it back?
That happens a lot in relationships or in situations. What do you
So
mean?
why be there?
I didn't say stay.
But that's why
I'm just saying.
But that's why I'm saying no. What? Mm-mm. I don't.
In my perspective, I think it's like if you never knew love, you don't really know what you're missing. So
Because
that's
you
not
never
true.
had it.
You can
Because
see
you never had
it.
it.
You can see it.
But
in
you see it
society.
from being around
You see
people.
people
you see
together.
people together.
You see people kissing. You see
all
people
of that stuff.
walking together.
If you
You-
are emotionally intelligent, you can see someone's
But how can
emotions
you
through
be
their.
emotionally intelligent if you ain't never felt it? If you ain't never felt it, if you
Never
ain't
felt
never
it.
felt love,
Cause-
so you're just your feelings is dead. You're just like
Now,
Or
there,
they just shut it off.
now there is a
Oh, you
now,
got this wall
now-
up, huh?
now for human companionship, there's in human nature they want companionship.
that's different.
That's different. But to know love,
I don't think human connection is.
different from
I mean,
love.
companionship. I don't think human companionship is what people look for. I think human nature, naturally, we look for a partner sexually.
Companionship
That's not companionship to me is relationship.
is who?
Relationship. My
It's
companion.
No.
When
no,
I
no.
think of that, when I
No,
think of it.
So that's your meaning for it.
So
Yeah, when I think of it, yeah.
companionship is just human interaction.
Yeah.
Period.
It's just human
Well,
interaction.
yeah,
We
that's different.
friends
That's
So
with
different.
it's
No, I mean,
Yeah, I get with that. I get with that one.
We got an agreement.
human nature is always looking for some type of companionship, some kind of friendship, some kind of anything.
Yeah.
But to actually live and never felt that you were ever loved, to never feel that you was ever loved, like to know love, heartbreak, anguish, mental instability, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But to not have something that you never had, and feel like you could also feel like that you're not missing out on anything. There's people that live like, I don't need love because love come up. I've seen people that have been loved, have lost love, and have died for love.
Yeah.
Why would I want to have to go through that, or have to go through so many experiences to find what you said, true love? Because you're not gonna find true love on the first corner.
Nope.
Some
So
people
you
do.
Nah.
You don't get that. What love at first sight.
Maybe-
you don't
maybe-
never think
Love
that's
at
true
first
love.
date.
Maybe
No.
in the
Yeah.
1940s and 50s. We talk about the
It
2000s.
I don't even think it was true
Well,
love
yeah,
then.
probably
I think
then.
it was just like,
I'ma settle.
I'm gonna settle because he making good
You're
money
the
and I
best
can
that I
stay at
know
home.
of right now,
Yeah,
too,
you
because
know
they
what I'm
ain't never
saying?
traveled for real either.
Exactly. So
Okay.
I don't. Mm-mm.
But I think just the whole, not
don't understand.
experiencing and that lonely. It just sounds sad.
Well, you keep saying lonely.
you said
that
lonely.
lonely. It ain't got nothing to do with being
when I
lonely.
be in love, what is you?
You just don't feel anything. You still have companionship. You just have you still have companionship. You just don't feel love. You just not, oh baby, oh I love you. You just not doing
that's
that.
But
emptiness.
to not be
That's
in
not
love, to
emptiness.
never find your true love or to be in
A lot
love.
of people don't find their true love.
I understand not being able to find your true love, but to
Mhm.
not be in a relationship, to be in a relationship and not have the ability to love them more than
Mhm.
just liking them,
Mhm.
it does sound like a little sad. Like it would make me want to, if it was me and it's like, dang, like I just really want to find my person and I never felt like I love them or I never feel like I can fall in love with them no matter how long we've been together, I would feel like something is wrong. Like, is it me? Is it them? Like, what's going on?
Okay, now
But then it's selfish to be in a relationship and you feel like that. Like,
And then it's
that's
like, yeah,
when
why
you're
I don't
supposed to
feel
be
more?
like,
Is
hey,
this the right person?
this
Is there
ain't
something
it.
wrong
Why
with
keep
me?
going on?
Okay, I'm gonna ask
And
you
this person
this.
falling deeper in love, and you ain't feeling that kind of way. Then cut it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask
So-
y'all this. Y'all say
Before you say that, producer put up companionship. It says companionship focuses on being together and sharing daily routines. And love includes a profound emotional investment and desire for the other person's well-being. So you can have companionship without love.
100%. 100%. Like I was about to say,
I don't care about you
It's
puffing and
not like-
puffing over there.
Wait, I want to hear what Jeff
special arrangement.
Mr. No Chaser.
It's not a special arrangement. It's y'all doing something every day. It's like you have a male best friend. Y'all doing something every day. That's companionship.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta be in love with him to do companionship.
But no, I love my friend. Like if that's my friend, I'm spending a lot of time. I love
friend. He don't have
you.
To
don't love your
you.
friends.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Okay. So yeah, I do have friends or colleagues that like it's like, dang, if you die, you'd be like, dang, that's messed up. Like,
but you go keep moving.
Yeah. So like I feel that.
Right. That's how a person would never feel love would feel.
Right. But do you not want that one person? And if you have that one person, do you not want to be in love with them? If you're dating.
If I'm dating.
But we're not. No. But hold on. We getting sidetracked. We getting sidetracked because we're not talking about dating. We just talking about whether you want to die alone or not knowing love or knowing love or die knowing love.
My point.
I want to die knowing love because that other shit sounds sappy and sad.
That makes sense.
Because to not know that somebody loves me my whole life sounds crazy. Or to never feel that.
I want out the lifetime because we don't know how long we got, right? I want to experience it. Like I want to experience the true love.
So now I
done had enough relationships. We done been heartbroken. We done cried. Okay, so I think I still want that. Like I haven't gave up on love, so I still want that because I think I
did for a minute
experience that. I believe like I deserve that, and I want to experience that.
Why you deserve it?
What?
Everyone deserves to be loved.
Because I feel like I do.
Why do you feel like you deserve it?
Hold on, Jeff. I got a follow-up question.
You always got questions.
Okay, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater all your life. To the ladies, would you want to know, would that love have to be conditional or unconditional?
I'm fine with both.
You can't have both.
I would prefer unconditional, but I will understand conditional love. I get it.
Restrictions on it.
But I get that though.
I want it unconditional because conditional means it's restrictions on it, right?
What? No.
I don't.
What you talking for?
Because the mic almost punched me in the face.
No, not you. I'm talking about her. She jumped almost on the couch.
Yeah.
Like it was somebody
no, because if you loving somebody and you doing your all for them, and then they just looking at you ungrateful, or like, yeah, you supposed to do that, you gonna feel some type of way. So that means that there's a condition on it. You want them to be grateful. Gratefulness is a condition.
I don't think that. I
thought it was like just like it came with conditions. Like I love you, but this, like it's gonna be a limit.
You got to keep a job. You got to give me kids.
To it. When you say unconditional, that means it's unconditional. Just what it is. There's no limit to this shit.
Right.
Like,
I ain't think of it that way.
To the stars, to the moon, whatever happens. Like, baby, I'm rocking with you. I love you.
Like Family Feud when they say you ask 100 people. I bet you 100 people wouldn't take it that right. Because the only reason why I'm saying that is when you traditionally hear conditional or unconditional love, it's usually what can you do for me, or what have you, or what can you not do for me. So yeah, of course, I want the sunshine, butterflies, and all of that, of course. But in real life, in real society, we want somebody that's able to hold their own and then also help me out too when I need it, male and female. I do not believe no male does not want unconditional love from a woman, whether or not he can provide that week or not. He still wants her to be there. But some women be like, dang, you missed the week. I'm straight. You broke now. Or you lost your job. It's been 6 months. Like, I'm straight.
That ain't love, though.
Yes, it is. But bills still got to be paid.
That's transitions. Not transitions.
Yeah, but bills still got to be paid.
Partner agreement.
Transactional love.
Yeah, that's
That's a condition. You have to keep a job in order for this relationship to work. I'm not saying
that's a condition.
Imagine somebody every 6 months losing a job, got to get a new job. You ain't gonna get tired of that?
Well, because you should be stable at this point.
Okay,
that's a condition.
So producer then put up some information for us. So conditional love depends on meeting specific rules, behaviors, or achievements. Unconditional love offers total acceptance regardless of mistakes, status, or actions.
I love my wife unconditionally.
Men love unconditionally.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
What?
You're a liar. Cause
y'all
y'all
always
y'all
want
can love
some
somebody
stuff in
that
the
go out and
bed.
cheat, and
Y'all
I see it
want-
all the time.
Hold on. A relationship won't fall apart. A man not about to leave a relationship because he can't get something behind closed doors or whatever Brianna said.
He ain't leaving. He cheating. That's
he just
what's happening.
don't cheat. Yeah, I mean,
That is not always the
and then you
case.
say,
Yes,
I
it
love
is.
you, baby, with all my heart. But how you other women?
He
It don't
told
make
6
sense.
other women
How
that.
does it do it? I mean, but then some men have big appetites, so just
Well,
one woman might not be enough. But then why get married?
Well,
Why
you know
is
what?
wasting the plan at
I'm
people's
glad.
face?
I am glad that y'all brought up cheating because that leads us right into our next question. So
She crazy.
I know. Would you rather know your partner has cheated once and never will again, or suspect they're cheating for the rest of your relationship but never have proof?
Ain't no relationship if I suspect it.
I want to know.
What?
I
If you
want to know.
suspect
I
it?
want to know. I ain't got time
And
to
I
be
don't
a
got no
specter
proof?
gadget. I'm not. But I want to know.
So you would rather know
I'd rather
that
know.
they cheated
Yeah,
once,
because why
but
would
they
I
never
wanna go
cheated again?
around thinking if you cheated and be running myself crazy? It's
So you would stay with a
I'd
cheater?
rather for you to tell me.
Yep.
So I put this shit to rest. Like I'm not about to be worried, stressing. I think
I
he's
respect-
cheating every time he
I
don't
got
come
you.
home. He doing something. No, niggas, you cheating.
And that's it. And he said
It's
yes
real.
or no.
It's real simple.
I would definitely. I agree with you. I would rather a person tell me you cheated and you never do it again. However, it will still be in the back of my mind. Like you
I
did
ain't
it
gonna
once,
say
you
like
won't
I
do it again.
won't forget it, but it's just I'd rather do all it in that speculation because I'm not going through your phone like you say. It's 2026.
But
I ain't going through nobody's phone. Last time I went through somebody's phone, thought that they was
Got
gay.
your feelings.
I don't go through your phone, okay? So
Me too.
I'm not doing all that. I'm not hiring
did I.
private investigators. I just hey homeboy, let's make
I'd
this
rather
shit.
her
Let this
tell me
math. You cheating?
to cheat.
There you go.
I'm not gonna leave her over one time. I might crash out a little bit. But
Of course,
I'm
because
not
y'all
gonna,
can never take what you dish out, and when a woman cheat, it's because
It's
that's pretty much
emotional.
emotional.
Yeah.
Y'all do it, and it's just with your penis.
why you
and
keep
it's
saying
gone.
y'all? I'm not doing it.
You are
I'm
male.
saying them.
But
You can't group
Right. You can't
everybody
group
together.
everybody
I ain't
together.
grouping. Okay, well, percentage
Y'all.
of 50 or 50. Okay, whatever. However, I'm just saying, like,
So you saying you wouldn't stay with a person that cheated one time?
It would be hard for me to want to stay with them because in the back of my mind, I'm going to always think of you possibly doing it again, and I'm going to look back to your previous habits, so to speak.
But this your true love though.
You didn't say all that.
I mean, you're in a relationship with him. You either want to know if he cheated one time or go
Okay,
your
so
whole
truth be
life.
told, I've been in a relationship with boyfriend and girlfriend when somebody cheated, and it was like, all right, cool, we can talk about it, we can move forward. And I've been in a relationship where it was a more serious relationship, and they cheated, and I did. And I feel like for me, the difference was this where the next step was taken. So if we just like still figuring each other out, it's probably like a year, 6 months, 2 years, whatever. Okay, whatever. Maybe let's figure it out. But if we're anything further than that, and or something major has happened in our relationship, yeah, you cheat, I'm done. It's no
So you
span.
give a person you barely know a second chance, but a person you've been with, you're not gonna give them a second
the
chance.
person that I've been with longer, you know better. We could have had the communication and
How
or
do you- how-
depending on what you
How do
did.
you know better? That's crazy.
You
I
know better. Yes, you know better based off of the fact you know me. You know that we can communicate. I'm an open communicator. You can come to me about everything. You having second thoughts, we could talk about it. You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You want to
know
talk to
better.
somebody else, we could talk about it. Because we
at
gotten
your
to
age,
know
you
each
ought to
other.
know better, though. You know right.
But at the-
Right.
but at the
And we
same-
gotten to know each other
Right,
more,
I
which is
agree
why we
with
passed
y'all,
Now,
but
the
I
that.
beginner
agree with y'all, but at the
stages,
same
because we're
time-
dating,
And
you
you
have
getting to
options
know
to date
what
other
my-
people because we
yeah,
haven't
what's my
locked in.
What's my
but
nose?
once we lock
Yeah.
in, then now, yeah.
But what I'm
Absolutely.
saying
You held
is-
to a higher standard.
But you just said once he cheat once, he'll do it again. So the 6
He
month
may.
guy,
He may do it again.
so the 6 month guy, you give him another chance. But the guy you've been 2 years, you'll just drop.
The guy with 6 months is like, oh, you maybe we ain't had that conversation about exactly where we are officially, or maybe you thought that what you was doing in the last relationship was gonna be okay with me. But somebody 3 years in, you know what I'm standing for and you know what I'm not. So the fact that you would want to step out, I'm straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I would give the person I've been with a little longer, a little leeway than the person in 6 months, because the person 6 months, you don't really know them.
They could still
right, so they could leave
in and out the
too,
door.
but it's also a chance to have that conversation. Like, look,
So
if you
once
ever
they
feeling
cheat
this type
that
of way,
one time, they could be like, well, she took me back 6 months ago. I mean,
but we just talking about
the
like
3-year-old can do it too.
We talking
as
about
well.
just dating and being in a relationship compared to being married, because when you're married, it don't work like that. Just we don't get up
if
and
we
just
married,
leave,
yeah.
do we? We go to counseling and we figure
No,
this
I'm
out.
doing counseling before I get married. Because
You
if
should
you're
definitely
cheating,
do counseling before you get married.
no, because if you're cheating in our marriage,
You said after he cheat.
Jeff, for me and Brianna, for me and MNG, for me, if you cheat and we're married, honey, I'm good, because we've already done premarital counseling. We've already had these conversations to where we set out exactly what's going to happen during our tit for tat. Not tit for tat, but during our debates or whatever the case may be. And I don't argue, so I say our debates. You cheat on me and you ain't go through none of those, baby, I'm straight.
I totally understand, but from a standpoint of being married 16 years, you don't do the same thing that you do when you've been married 5, 6 years, 7 years.
It should get better.
It should get better,
not worse.
But at the same time, you're changing as well as I'm changing every year. So we kind of got to get to know each other all over again. You see what I'm saying? Because what I did for you at 7 years of marriage, it's not gonna work at 16 years of marriage. What I did for you at 9 years of marriage, it's not gonna work at 16 years of marriage.
Right, it should be better.
You should be maturing.
Why are you going backwards?
Y'all keep saying it should be better. We're still learning each other as we get older, as we grow, just like sex.
Right.
The same thing is not going to work on you when we was together the first 4 years.
No, right. You got to experiment a little bit more.
You have to experiment, exactly.
Right.
But then, it's at a certain point, a woman, I'm not going to say loses her body, but her body goes through something.
And so does yours.
The women...
Menopause, having your baby.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about sexually. Oh. They go through a little phase. They don't want to have sex, they not feeling something or whatever.
Right.
So in that area, you change. Your attitude change. Everything change.
Right.
Which means I have to learn you all over again.
Right.
That means that goes back to your 6 months, right? So I can cheat in that and you'll be good.
What? Nigga, what? First of all,
in those same we getting to know each other all over again.
No, because in that same time that you just said that I'm going through all of these changes, so are you. Financially, hopefully you're going through a different change to where you're getting raises. So now you're working your money different. Maybe now you're feeling yourself. Also, you're hitting a certain age where it's like you going from that young man to older man mentality to like, damn, now I'm about to hit my 50s or my 50s approaching my 40s, mid 40s. Like, okay, I need to start moving different. Maybe I'm thinking about assets. Maybe I'm thinking about different things. So not only am I changing physically and mentally and emotionally, so are you. And let's not say if we have kids.
I didn't say I wasn't changing.
But you were speaking from our perspective. So if I was saying,
Jeff,
I gave you the floor.
Okay, go ahead. But you're right. Go ahead.
So thank you.
Got it.
So with you, with you changing, and I mean with me changing and you getting to know me, the same thing is happening on this end. So again, I feel like in a mature relationship, we're still having those conversations about what our plan is. Okay, I'm noticing these things. This is how we want to rework it. You should always have those conversations. Just like when you did when y'all was first getting together. This is what I like, what I don't like. When y'all got y'all first house together, this is what I like, what I don't like. Got married, whatever the case. Every new step you have gone in, there's always been a conversation about what is acceptable and what is not. So you decide that you want to cheat or some shit just because it's now you a new version of yourself. No, we're not doing that. This new version should be.
I didn't say a new version of myself. I just said, what if he slip up in between those times? That's all I said.
Why are you slipping up? You could have told me like, baby, I'm getting a little boring. Why don't you want to swing? You want to add a little third? You want to do something a little different? Maybe we need to try new positions. Maybe we need to add some toys.
What if they already had that discussion and she pushed it to the side?
And if we tried that and she pushed it to the side, then you need to approach it a different way because maybe she's feeling insecure. That's the problem. Everybody wants to look from only their own perspective.
If you're feeling insecure, Why do I have
First
to
of all,
come different?
because you're the one that's bored with the sex. I wasn't bored. You're the one that's bringing it up, or the relationship.
So am I supposed to just shut up and don't say nothing? And
You're
just
supposed
keep
to bring
going?
it up, but if
No,
I'm
that's
shutting
why
it
we supposed
down,
to
you have to still
communicate.
work with
We
me.
supposed to communicate this.
If you listen to what you're saying, I'm coming to you, but you're telling me I got to come at you in a different way.
Because maybe the way that you came at me is not clicking.
Approachable.
No, either it's not approachable or it's not clicking. Like I'm not understanding what the problem is.
So what I'm hearing is that Jeff is saying that over the years there is growth, and sometimes in that growth you grow together, and sometimes you grow apart, right. And you have to find that reconnection. Mm-hmm. What you're saying is that in that same time frame of growth, there need to be communication. If it's getting boring, then more communication need to be involved. If the communication is not communicated the first time correctly, then you got to try again with a different type of communication to try to see if you got a different result.
Yes.
I think y'all saying the same thing, but I think y'all just approaching the situation from different perspectives. But one thing that I will say is that in a situation where when you have to over communicate, or you got to try different tactics of communication with somebody, I think that gets a little difficult, and it all depends on the type of person that you're actually dealing with, because you could try to present the same case 2 or 3 different times and still end up with the same result. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you got to play it like you play your bosses. You got to make it seem like it's their idea. But why do you have to play those type of games
when y'all been together that long?
If y'all married,
if y'all been growing together.
Well, at that point, I'm walking out then, because clearly there's nothing to fix.
If the open
see that.
But here's the thing.
That's not working though together. But that's not working together. If I come to you and say something, and you want me to come at you a different way, then I come at you a different way and say something, and you still pushing to the side, and I go out and do what I do, and now you like, oh, you shouldn't have did that. I'm gone. That's kind of like you already gave up when you shut it down the first 2 times. But why you
think that I'm not feeling like I'm being neglected as well?
Because you hadn't said nothing to me. If you ain't said nothing to me, if
I will be honest, some women are a little apprehensive to bringing like those type of conversations up, like you said earlier about being perceived as a whole, being promiscuous, whatever the case may be, or even if it is my man or my husband, mm-hmm. Maybe I'm shy or not sure how to spice things up a little bit. Every woman is not into.
But that's what you said, communication though.
But also,
yeah. But now you also may be taking me out of my comfort zone of who I am, because now we've been together for so long and we haven't had this issue. Now we do. Now that's new territory.
But also, we also have to understand that it's not just women that feel insecure. Sometimes men feel insecure as well.
Right.
Yeah, because you can try to have this and then
you talking about bringing swings and stuff, and we ain't even tried toys yet.
You see what I'm saying? When you start to open up other doors, you got.
And the social media be getting y'all too.
I said other doors.
Oh, my bad.
That is another door.
Now your woman and left you with the woman you wanted to bring home. So you got to know how to play that stuff. That shit gets dangerous.
It do
very fast.
No, I didn't say bring nobody else in.
I want us to be able to communicate, and you bring that to
now,
me.
What
like,
if you turn
before
her out?
You step out.
That's why I said I didn't say bring nobody else in.
No, I'm not talking about bring nobody else. It's spicing things up. Yeah, what if you turn her out and it's too much for you now?
You give me them options before you step out.
I don't think you can turn her out. I think, if anything, she wanted more than you. It's not turning her out.
But now, what if it's too much? I didn't gave you what you wanted, but now it's too much, and now you feeling some type of way.
How would it be too much if we're the ones bringing it up and discussing it?
Now I want to go to parties, Jeff. Now your wife want to go to parties. She want to do all types of like whatever, but you're not into that.
I'm fine with that.
But now we swinging.
You said Jeff.
But now we swing. Now I want to swing, and you don't want to swing.
I'm married.
No, that's what I'm saying.
My wife, if whatever my wife want, I'm with it 100%.
The way that she wanted to make sure it spice it up for the both of y'all.
Yes,
because it's not just about you.
It's getting deep.
But that's why I went to her the first time. I'm not going to go back 3 and 4 times.
So she want to switch couples. You okay with that?
If she says she want to switch couples, we have to sit down and have a deep conversation about it. But I'm not going to say no.
Okay.
Oh, he a good husband.
But that's not exactly. But a lot of men won't say that. It's most of the time it's about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can swing if it's just the wife.
I'm not saying it's about me. I want us before anything to work.
Exactly.
I want us to work.
Right.
If that's what you want, if this is what you want to try,
or I want to explore.
if this is what you want to try, just know you're opening up a door for our marriage to end. If you're okay with that, then I'm okay with that.
But you wanted more.
I didn't say I wanted to bring a whole other couple in. I didn't say I wanted to bring a whole other couple in. But you said that you want a little bit
more excitement.
I didn't say a couple.
But
it could be anything.
So again, what I'm hearing,
I might not want it what you wanted, but I'm okay with this part though.
So
maybe I'm not okay with toys, but I'm okay with people. You get what I'm saying? I want the real thing.
So what I'm hearing
once
is
again, we have to sit down and talk. So what, Dr. Phil?
So I'm hearing in this conversation. No, I don't.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing in this conversation is that Gabriella is approaching the situation and a conversation from what the male would want out of the relationship on probably the more extremist level of what it could possibly be. And Jeff
that's hella extreme.
And Jeff is kind of approaching the situation from, well, let's see what on the mild part of what it is. But I'm open to the conversation and open to the experience of what she may want.
I'm bringing the problem to the forefront, and she like, we going way deep with it.
We going crab fishing. To be real, the biggest issues that I feel like a lot of relationships, long-term relationships may fail is majorly based off of the sex and/or finances.
Nope.
And communication.
That's I think it's communication and bored. Get bored.
So for long-term relationships,
I ain't married. Not yet.
I don't think finance. I think people that never really had nothing got a little bit of money and trying to spruce up themselves to see other people. That's what I think.
So we got a comment.
You want to put it up here?
Somebody commented.
So why you say please don't?
Please don't. All right. So so Joshua,
I can't see.
I can't either.
Apply, and he says, and he's feel free to say whatever you want, Jeff. He says he's a terrible husband, at the least a terrible man. If my wife wants to swing, she can swing her ass right out of the door and let the door swing back and swing back closed permanently.
Once again,
so
if you ain't swinging that motherfucker like I'm swinging it and got the confidence like you supposed to have, then you gonna feel like that. If he ready to end his relationship just because his wife come to him and say, "This is what I want to do," why not sit down and be like, "Why do you want to do that? What's the problem with this right here?" But for him to be like, "Oh no, you gotta go," he ain't swinging. But it's cool.
Yeah, I feel like that's a confidence thing.
Everybody did game different.
That's why I said when you start to when it's stuff like that. That's why I'm saying
I can't.
Ain't nothing wrong with spicing up your sex, but when we start talking about bringing other people into the bedroom, that is not you. I'm just saying when you start talking about that, that is where that's another world you better be ready to take on. Like you're saying, that opens up doors. Like you say, it could end our marriage because they can run off together.
Exactly.
You don't know what is going to happen. And that's just like, I guess at some point, somewhere the line got to be drawn because it's like, that's an iffy thing. Yes, as a woman, if I was married, yes, I want to satisfy my husband or please my husband. But like you say, in my mind, am I ready to take on that? Like that's why I say communication is key. Let him get his nut off with two women. I gotta be ready. That's what's gonna come behind that.
But I didn't come up with that because I don't know why people. I just said what I would do. We can have a conversation. Yes.
Honestly, y'all have taken such a detour. On this one question.
Bro, we on a whole nother flight, my guy.
But no, all of these points matter.
A detour is only a couple of blocks.
I'm not saying
detour is a couple of blocks.
All right, let's answer with no context. Next one.
What's the next one?
I understand. First of all, let me say something because Gabriella and Jeff pretty much took up a lot of the conversation.
Okay,
that's not my fault.
But I understand both point of views, but I really do feel like that y'all are approaching the same situation. Y'all just approaching it differently. Yeah. And then the end result, at the end of the day, it's still whether or not the relationship is going to survive.
100%.
So I agree with Jeff. Gabriella, I agree with you. It will open up the door for new emotions. It will open the door for new mindsets. It will open the door for changes that could occur within that situation. Don't mind that person right there. That's why. No, they put another message up. Don't even pay attention to it. We not even
it's
about
whatever, me, bro.
You want me to read it?
It's whatever. Go ahead.
Joshua,
Okay.
you crazy. Because what?
So we can argue with Joe. We got a few minutes. So Joshua says this. So basically, Jeff, your wife is saying she wants to sleep with another man, but in turn, you're saying you swing and strong. Okay.
How did he get that though?
But if you were swinging like the way you would, she wouldn't want to bring another man into the relationship. You're not making sense, my brother. Cap, words cap.
Did I? No, I'm gonna ask. I could be wrong. Did I say I wanted to do this?
No. You said if your wife did.
Did I say? Did I bring it up? Who brought it up?
I did.
So I didn't say it at all. I just said if she wanted to, we would have a conversation, right?
That's right.
It was hypothetical.
Yeah.
So once again, when a person have a small mind and they only think one way,
and that person is small in stature too,
and they think one way, by all means, live your life. Don't judge my life because you don't think that way. That's on him.
And that's why I brought that point up, because we're talking about from our four perspectives. But again, like Family Feud, out of 100 people.
If your wife want to do another guy, oh, bro, she good. She all good.
Oh my gosh.
Did we have a Zoom? We did have that Zoom though. Oh my God. What's the next question, MNG? What's the next question?
I don't even know if we can go to the next question. At this
Come
point in
on,
time,
yes, we
man.
can. Come
Just
on.
saying, my God.
Oh my God.
I've been trying to figure out what to ask the next question after all of that. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stick to the question this time.
No,
okay, I'll ask y'all. I'll ask y'all this is the last
they had
question.
explanations.
Would you rather always have the last word or always be understood?
Understood.
Yikes. Understood, I think.
I want the last word.
The Bree in me, I'm getting the last word. But the Brianna, I just want to be understood. I think I just, as I get older, I think I'm just going, when you're in a relationship, sometimes you got to learn to shut the fuck up. And so the maturity to me, I just long as you understand me, I don't have to have the last word.
But I doubt that.
You don't understand the last word.
It depends on who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to my wife, I want to be understood. But if I'm talking to another person that really don't matter, I want the last word because I'm gonna be petty with it. The last word.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna
it's not scenario based. It's either or.
I gave you either or.
I'm gonna go last.
Okay, so relationship wise, I just want to be understood. I think that's the most important thing out of it all. It's just,
I'm okay with being misunderstood. I've been misunderstood my whole life. I rather have the last word.
100%.
I'm sick of this shit.
So I might as well be petty and get the last word.
I'd rather get the last word.
I disagree with all of y'all.
But with my wife, I have to be understood because it cause a lot of
chaos in your house. You won't get no dinner for 3 days. We're about to tear this motherfucker upside down.
No, but if I'm just talking to a rando, I'm probably gonna be petty. Get the last word.
It doesn't matter if it's a random or someone that I have a relationship with, friend, family, whatever. Mm-hmm. I want to be understood. Now we can disagree. We can agree to disagree. Right. I can understand your point. You understand my point.
Yeah.
We don't have to agree on the same point.
Right. But
I don't need. No. Period.
Oh,
a stranger too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I just want you to understand me. You don't have to agree with me at all. But to have the last word could also mean that they're not even listening to what I'm saying. It's going in one ear, out the other. Yeah,
but
so
if you be petty with that last word, if you be petty with that last word, it's not gonna go out there.
But it's the last word, and that might be the last word that you ever say to me. So I would rather you understand what I said than that be the last thing.
I'm like, man, you. And just walk away.
But you understood me though.
what I'm saying?
I'm always gonna take the last word. I want the last word to sting in your heart. I want to be the last thing that's on your mind before
Who
you
the
go to
fuck
sleep.
is y'all dating?
I want
talking
you
to.
I want you to
talk about
we not-
exes. Gotta be.
I want you to feel
We're not talking
every
about
word that I
relationships.
say before I even get to the last word. I want you to
But guess
feel
what?
every last. I'm not done yet. I want. I want
He
you
want
to
to get the
feel-
last word.
He just took it to hell because what?
That's
I want,
funny.
this last word is gonna sting worse than a wasp.
This
This
boy.
last word is about to mess your whole day up.
I'm gonna shut the fuck
It
up.
could be the first word of the day, but the
Pettiness.
last
See what
word
I'm
of the
saying?
week.
Pettiness.
What do you mean, petty? Everybody
that-
petty.
that's-
I'm okay with not being understood. I'm fine.
Sometimes you gotta know when to shut up. I think you gotta know your limits. Cause me, the last word, like you say, I could take it to hell, and then we can't return from there. So
I mean,
I
ain't
think
there
it's just
nobody,
knowing.
so
I guess
why
it's
return?
all who you talking to and who I'm with. Sometimes it's just better off not to say shit.
Yep.
Like you say,
Oh no, I'm saying my piece.
I
I'm
take that
definitely
shit to
gonna say
hell,
I'm
and
saying
then
my
ain't no
piece.
coming
If
back.
I am quiet, and I don't say nothing, that means that that what I want to say is so vicious. Boy, it's gonna disrupt everything.
Nah.
Why are you
It's
so
gonna be-
evil?
You say, man, I mean, he's
I'm
violent?
not evil.
Huh?
I'm plotting.
Oh,
You're
you
plotting.
It could be that too.
I'm quick to say okay. Move on. Just how silent they got, that's how silent I get. Move on.
My kid be like,
That's you being a bigger person, though.
That's me not having the time to give a fuck.
That's you being a
I
bigger
don't need
person.
the last word. You heard what I said.
That's you being
That's
a bigger
just how
person,
I am.
right? That's what we talked
And
about
there
last
you
time.
go.
That's her being a bigger person.
Being a bigger person.
Yeah.
We already know I can't be a bigger
Yeah.
person.
I'm petty. I can't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm devious.
Was that
I'm
it?
like, man, I'm about to take it to hell. Yeah, I'm taking it to the Earth's core. Well, how
Not
far
the
you want to
mantle.
go?
Not
Let's
the man.
scorch this boy.
Man,
Let's do it.
I'm going up under hell. I don't know what's up under there, but I'm going up under there.
All right, man.
man.
Y'all have made this like really interesting, man. We had a great conversation tonight, man, on would you rather. Y'all had some good stuff except for that bear man
now it's
stuff, man.
good.
How many
And
questions
everything,
did we
but
have left?
more than enough. Definitely more than enough. But we'll catch y'all on the next go around. We want to thank the guests for coming on through. Jeff No Chaser always coming through presenting. Brianna, thank you for coming through.
Oh, yes.
Gabriella, you
Anytime.
did your thing. You and Jeff went at it, and we are glad that it's over. So we will catch y'all on the next go around.
Not we glad.
Peace.
to
Such a
see